படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் பத்தி குச்சி வச்சு படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் வீட்டுல விளக்கு இல்ல இருந்தாலும் படிச்சோம் முன்னுக்கு வந்தோம் ஒருவேளை சொத்துக்காக தவிச்சோம் வயிற்று கட்டி போட்டு படிச்சோம் எனக்கு தெரியும் தமிழனால முடியும் மாலாஸ் மட்டும் தடுக்கும் ராஜன் என்றும் கை கொடுக்கும் செஞ்சு வார் பொழுது தேவி பழைய கதைய எல்லாத்தையும் முட்டை கட்டு கிட்டு கொடுமா பேசி நிறைய செஞ்சு காட்டு அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ தடையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வந்தவன் தமிழ கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ தடையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வந்தவன் தமிழ படிச்ச மட்டும்தான் கடைக்கும் சோறு படிப்பு இல்லனா குடிப்ப கூழு படிச்ச மட்டும்தான் கடைக்கும் சோறு படிப்பு இல்லனா சொல்லு தமிழ கீழே தமிழ ரேப் தமிழ கருப்பு தமிழ நெருப்பு தமிழ இரும்பு தமிழ உள்ள தமிழ வெளிய தமிழ ரத்த தமிழ நாடு தமிழ 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 படிச்ச தமிழ கிறுக்கு தமிழ நல்ல தமிழ கெட்ட தமிழ வசந்த தமிழ பச்சை தமிழ வீர தமிழ திமிர தமிழ உயிர் தமிழ ஆதி தமிழ 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 ஹேவ் தமிழன் யோ எச் பி ஓ சி மதன் மதன் எச் பி ஓ சி மதன் ப்ளீஸ் அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா தூக்கி கண்ட தலைவிரம் விட்டு விலகிற நீ அம்பளடி சதிக்கும் வரை முயற்சி கை விட்டு விடாதே
Hey guys, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் அண்ட் வெல்கம் பேக் டு பெஸ்ட் தமிழன் சேனல் நண்பா. நான் தான் உங்க நவீன். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா வழக்கம் போல தான் லெட்ஸ் கோ ரேங்க் புஷ் இன் அவர் மெயின் அக்கவுண்ட் கைஸ். லெட்ஸ் கோ. போடு 11 வியூஸ் போடு வெரி ப்ரோ. இதில் எதுவுமே நம்ம பண்ண மாட்டோமே. வழக்கம் போல் பெனால்ட்டிலேருந்தே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம் நண்பா. Come on guys, let's go for 10 likes போலாம் பாருங்க நண்பா. 10 லைக் போலாம் பாருங்க நண்பா. Okay. Let's go. ஏய், ஒரு சாட் கூட வரல இப்போ வரையும். நண்பா யாருமே இல்லையா? மேட்ச் மேக்கிங் மட்டும் எப்பவுமே டிலே ஆகுது நண்பா. சொல்லுங்க மாப்பிள்ள. ஓ தலை ஒருத்தன் தான் இருக்க போல. நவீன் கிரியேட்டர் எங்க தலை? வேலைக்கு போயாச்சா? பெர்னபியூ ஸ்டேடியம் வந்தா நல்லா இருக்கும் நண்பா. வெறியா இருக்கும். 4 live watching. Sit. இல்லடா. ஓகே 1 month rest. Right.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's Rummenigge! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Hey.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of games this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Messi. Now it's Hullet. He's found the way through. Big chance.
Oh,
Oh, no shortage of
Messi
confidence
10xx.
there.
Hi, bro.
Well,
Messi,
it's
bro.
really
Welcome to the
risk
stream,
being
buddy.
accused
Welcome
of
to
being
the
a
stream.
tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Corner number 2 then.
Bullet.
And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona have chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Saliba.
So,
Caicedo. Played with speed from back to front. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb.
Yeah.
Very, very organised.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet. Header! And he's following up!
lucky.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
McAllister gathers from the goal kick. Lahm. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. McAllister. For Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge does really well to win the ball there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Wins
Yeah.
running on one side, dogged
Bro.
defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Veron. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
सबका chance, bro.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lahm.
Hey, Lamb.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. So that's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
It's Pritish,
Well, that
bro.
really did
GG,
fly
Nanba.
by. It's one of these
Good game,
games
good
where
game, good
everything
game.
progresses
லட்டு சான்ஸ் விட்டேன் நண்பா. Okay, come on guys, let's go for 10 likes நண்பா. 10 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா, 10 like. போடுதல் அப்படி போடுதல். If you are watching new to the stream, please subscribe to watch the channel and hit the like button guys. Very ten watching, 6 likes. Boys, hit the like button. போடு. டபுள் டேப், சும்மா டபுள் டேப் அடிங்க நண்பா. நம்மளுக்கு சப்போர்ட்டா இருக்கும் நண்பா உங்க லைக். We need your support guys. சஞ்சு அபிஷியல். ஏன் ப்ரோ என்னாச்சு சஞ்சு ப்ரோ?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly
சஞ்சு
awaited
ப்ரோல ஆல்ரெடி
contest.
நம்மளோட
A
சப்ஸ்கிரைபர்
sporting
தான்
event
தல.
which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. He's had it taken off him. It's run loose here.
Oh.
Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. David Villa, he's tried one! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lam. Now it's Eto. Rummenigge.
Dear Messi.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Now it's Mbappe! Glorious! That is a
Kylian is
special
booming.
one. A finish of true class. And Portugal score first.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Messi.
Messi.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. That's Maldini. Shifted upfield. That is a great pick out. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Shot could be on. Rummenigge!
போட்டு விடு எப்போடா இன்னைக்கு ஜிகே
Well,
விட்டு
he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great
எப்போடா இந்த
technique.
ஜிகே விடுவானுங்க ஜிகே ஏதோ செக்கு வரும்னு இருக்கானுங்க வந்த பாடு இல்லையே செக்கு
Now it's Eto. And it's Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. He's played him through. Leicester gets over and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Added time.
Guardiola. And that is going to be
Hi,
the
hello,
final action of the
vanakkam.
first half.
Vishnu
To the end
bro,
of the first
welcome
half,
to the
both
stream,
teams have
buddy.
had their
Welcome to the
moments.
stream.
There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please drink responsibly.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far.
Come on,
if
guys,
the
come on,
mental
guys, let's go
works,
for
We may see a very different
10
side
likes
second
10 likes
half.
போலாம்
He
பாருங்க நண்பா
needs
10
it.
likes
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all
Bro,
about
என்ன
how
bro
to
பண்றா
adjust the
Vieira?
balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
It's Neymar! It's
So
in!
Vieira
A
How did you
two-goal
lose the
cushion,
ball, bro?
and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And we have our very first corner.
அடிக்க முடியுமா புள்ளிட்டு
Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
just off
That's a
target
little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bullet. Oh, easy pickings there. And no, that was never going to make it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Messi
The
going
attendance
face to
for this
face with his
match
great
was
rival.
71,649.
Messi. Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is averted. Messi. Now it's Eto.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Messi. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he welcomes it in. That's a decent clearance.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And now the breakaway. Lam. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He can get that clear.
அங்க இல்லடா போறது
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
நீ
Guardiola. Nicely aimed pass. David Villa. David Villa prepared to hit it from distance. Never shy to have a go. And it's Eto. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Oh, well played. David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mateus.
1 minute added time.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and a goal.
GG Nanba, good game, good game, good game. என்ன டபுள் வாய்ஸ் கேக்குது? இன்னி கேட்காது ஒன் பேங்கர் ப்ரோ. சிஜே லோடிங் சிஜே லாஸ்ட் சிஜே தோத்த சிஜே. கமெண்ட்ரி டபுள் வாய்ஸ் அதான் ரெடி பண்ணிட்டாங்க. இன்னி கேட்காது. போடு. Come on guys, let's go for 30 likes. 30 likes போலாம் பாருங்க நண்பா. 30க்கு போலாம் பாருங்க நண்பா.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Ronaldinho. Spread neatly. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is
come on, guys.
Extraordinary.
Guys.
And we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Michael Luis Suarez.
It's gone backwards. Looking for the run. Always onto this. There's no flag.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cafu. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's found a way through. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Eto'o. Now, who's going to be first to this? Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eto'o. And it's Hullet. He's tried one! That's
Subscribe to the channel, guys.
Well, it's probably going to take something
guys,
very special to beat him today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hullet. Costa Curta.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Messi!
Oh, no. Vanakkam, Vandanam,
Very much
Namaskar.
changed the complexion. It's
Anga,
also
KK
changed
Gamer bro,
mindsets
welcome to the
and
stream,
moods in
buddy.
both teams,
Welcome,
and it had
welcome,
to be
buddy.
him.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
ரொம்ப மோசமா போயிட்டு இருக்கே.
De Roberto. Nesta wins the duel this time. Lam.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never
Toe.
really got going,
Matheus
but
to
at
Gullit.
least this will be a good
Gullit
time
back
to
pass Maldini,
reflect
illa
and
Costa.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming,
Rijkaard to
because
Costa,
whatever they've been doing,
again to Gullit.
it just hasn't gelled.
Rijkaard,
If you're
Matheus,
just back from your
Rumi.
break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused
Oh,
term,
Totti.
but you really have to play with courage.
Hard minute.
Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And it's Hullet. Hullet bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
ஒரு அட்டை
Madrid
ஓடுறோம்டா.
are looking to break at pace.
அட்டை உள்ள
Some
ஓடிட்டானே.
resolute defending there.
அத்தா, அத்தா.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for this
And that
match
has been
was
clubbed away.
71,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought
Yeah,
they got off
passing
lightly
can't
there.
have
The
what
odds
he
were stacked against them. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to
Day.
it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Coming on the field is number 17.
Rumi to Eto'o.
Van Nistelrooy.
Theos.
Cafu,
Passer move.
that's positional goal.
See,
The
where-
utilisation of space.
See cross, no problem.
And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on, now then. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Has a look and has a go.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rummenigge. And that was very necessary. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Matheus நடந்து
Well,
ஜாகிங்
having that
வரான்
sort
bro.
of player in your side is reassuring
Mr.
because
Roy.
the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Hullet. And Hullet!
Oh, Gullit saved me bro.
That is quite something. A finish.
Transport
of
heading try
true
பண்ணி பாரு. Okay,
class.
okay.
After 86
We
minutes,
thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Ruud Gullit.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
19, Iniesta.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Coming on the field.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's looking wide. Pull it. Now that's a fine challenge.
Oh,
Added time is up, and
Brother,
there
brother.
goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
decreased 5 points. GG to the opponent, bro. கடைசியில் அந்த பாஸ் அப்படியே அடிச்சிருந்தா கோல் போயிருக்குமா ப்ரோ? குள்ளிட்டு இல்ல திருப்பி அடிக்க பார்த்ததுனால தான் லூஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன் நான் பால. ஜஸ்ட் வெரி ஆகுது ப்ரோ. வெரி ஆகுது. ப்ரோ என்ன ப்ரோ இந்த மேட்ச் மேக்கிங் எல்லா டைமும் இப்படி பண்ணுது? நண்பா இந்த மேட்ச்ல இருந்து பாத்துக்கலாம் நண்பா.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going.
The
Welcome
Gunners,
to everybody who has
yeah,
joined us for
பார்த்த
this
மாதிரி இருக்கு
unmissable
Gunners.
game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment
Echo.
in time.
It was
And we
holding
have
the
in front
ball.
of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Ronaldo. Here comes my
If you're just
Ronaldo.
joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's
மாக்கா மாதிரி விட்டனே போல.
And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Spread neatly. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Okay. Okay,
White.
cross.
White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot!
What a save, bro. Nice stop.
And they're back on the ball again. And he skips past his
Snyder.
man.
Then
Oh, that
wait.
was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Home danda abhi nee. Abhi enga worka?
Messi. And that's a good ball. It's Neymar!
Nanba idu lakko nanba.
Eto'o. And it's Hullet.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Eto'o, he's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lam. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And there's the end of the first half.
Office
What a
la
very
da
decent
evening
watch
gym
up to
polan
now, but
irukka.
just
Podu.
the one goal so far. It has been
Gym
competitive
polan plan
and
பண்ணியாச்சா?
competitive throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Nikki.
And here's Messi. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
Oh,
That's great
Messi.
positioning. So good from him.
Finds himself
Hey,
unceremoniously
enna bro idu
floored.
ball hold
Looking tidy in
edukave
possession
maattiranga.
here. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that
Snyder.
one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ipo idu adikira nanba.
The attendance for this match
And it's
was
Eto'o.
71,649.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fully
Well, looked promising, but the
over.
final ball is just not quite right.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's running through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Short changes him with that pass.
Chuvamani nammala
Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well,
Dali
considering
irukkranga.
they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Traumeri. White.
அம்மா என்னைய வச்சு விளையாட்டு காட்டிட்டு இருக்கான் ப்ரோ இவன்.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now that looks a decent ball. In with the challenge. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
ஸ்டாப் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறானுங்க ப்ரோ.
Bayer Leverkusen probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
ஒரு மந்தி கேம் ஆகி போச்சு.
And
So-
that will be the final act. Quite a game.
game
That was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just
ஜிஜி நண்பா. ஜிஜி. எத்தனதெல்லாம் அப்படியே படுக்குதுடாடி. அதான் மண்டேல இருந்து போய்க்கோ. ரைட். ஓகே தலதான் ட்ரெயினரா சிஜே ஜிம் ட்ரெயினரா நெக்ஸ்ட் கேம் பாத்துக்கலாம் விடு எனக்கு ஏன் ஸ்லோவா விளையாடுறதுல டப் 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 கம்பேக் குடு ப்ரோ குடுக்குறேன் சிஜே டாக்டர் தலை ட்ரெயினர் தலையா ஜிம் ட்ரெயினர் தலையா yes yeah 60 fps
well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid have reclaimed it. And the counter is on. Rummenigge looking for the runner. Eto'o. Defending of the desperate variety. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Eto'o. Rijkaard can get it clear.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Oh, what a ball he's in here. And the shot! It's loose, in he goes again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baron. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that was never going to make it. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Ronaldinho works it forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge, and the ball's a good one here. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back into the middle, looking tidy in possession here. He's beaten the last man. Oh, shooting chance! And that should get the job done.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's going for goal! Tries to get it clear. And there's the end of the first half.
Bro, in the
Which has
Konami
simmered
is
along
against
nicely,
me, bro.
warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for
Post-
me,
post
things have
la
never
digga
really
bro.
got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and
Apply
regroup. I
easy
can see
goal
a few
must.
changes coming, because whatever
Hey,
they've been
நான்
doing,
டீனை வச்சு ஈஸியா
just
தான
hasn't
கேர்ள்
gelled.
தான்டா பண்ணி விட பாக்குறேன்.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Ito.
There's the start of the second half.
Shevchenko.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Dennis Law. Number 14, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13,
Rummenigge.
Figo. Number 22, Gerrard.
Pirlo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Law. Pull it. Nicely aimed pass. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
70,987.
ஏய்
And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. A mixture of good
Oh, super.
defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he cuts out the supply. Figo.
நைஸ்.
Ronaldinho. Rummenigge.
That's what has to be done now,
bro,
no question
என்ன
about
bro
it.
நான்
There is an irresistible,
அவனுங்களுக்கு தான்
irrepressible
bro pass
look about
பண்ணணும்.
them here.
I think they just have to
Straight
keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
நோ கேர்ள் நார்மல் ஷூட். இது எங்கடா டேய் இவனுங்க.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side and they're set on using it.
And it's Lahm. And here's Hullet. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. And that's been won straight back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice bit of skill and chance to finish. And that would have been game, set and match.
என்னடா இது?
Gerrard really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And we have our very first corner. Law! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The keeper deserves some
அவனுக்கு
sympathy there.
எல்லாமே
He
connect
may not
ஆகுது
have
bro.
seen that
எப்படி bro?
until too late.
Oh.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. And that interception
இது கூட
was
என் கால்ல நிக்காது
most
bro. Stop
necessary.
பண்றது
He
கூட.
read that really well and
இது
stopped it.
வியரா.
Looking for the run.
1 minute added time.
It's run loose. Who's going to... Now the finish! And with that, the final whistle. Madrid perhaps ended up
Formation
out of
மாத்தி
ideas
விடு
and out of
மாப்ள 3
steam.
டிஃபென்ஸ் வச்சு
Some warm
அடிப்பாரு.
applause and
3
acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. But that does
வேலைக்காக
not
இருக்குல்ல.
hide the overall disappointment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really...
எங்க ஆரம்பிச்சோமோ அங்கேயே விட்டானுங்க ப்ரோ. விட மாட்டேன்டா டேய். சோ 80 ல இருந்து 80 பாயிண்ட் எடுக்குது. எவ்வளவு கஷ்டம் தெரியுமாடா டிவிஷன் 1ல. போட்ட இன்னைக்கு போட்ட எல்லா மேட்சுமே லாஸ். ஆகுண்டா இரு ஒரே நிமிஷத்துல இந்த மேட்ச் ஒரு மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சா ட்ரை பண்ணி பாரு. ஓகே 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 3 டிஃபென்ஸ் 4லே தகிடு தாங்கியதும் போட்டு விட்டுட்டு இருக்கானு தெரியல. இந்த மேட்ச் விடக்கூடாது தல. Come on guys, let's go for 40 likes நண்பா. 40 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா. 40. So ஏதோ ஒன்று வைக்கணும்னு நினைச்சேன் நண்பா.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Kerala
As you can see, we are
Blasters.
all set. The game should be a truly
Oogie.
entertaining one, whichever side of it
Oogie.
you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's put paid to a promising move. Eto.
Okay.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy, Luis Suarez? An elite striker with an insatiable will to win, whether through that panache and shine he can produce or sheer bloody mindedness at times. He'll relish a duel or two with that defence, looking for anything he can to feed on.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
CJ Bangar.
What a hit!
So
What
CJ
a
எடுக்க
hit!
மாட்டான்.
A rocket and some! A finish of true class!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Suarez. Nicely aimed pass. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
போடு ராக்கெட்.
Schneider picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A look, great hit. Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to
bullet
see that in
நம்பவே
shots
முடிய
of goal
மாட்டேங்குதுடா
when there's
bullet.
a noticeable effort to get over the
Bullet
ball
காட்டா.
and keep it down.
இந்த தடவை பா சரிப்பா.
And here's Schneider. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
உம்மி
And it had to be.
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிலாம் போட்டினா எப்படி உம்மி?
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
ஏய் இந்த பாஸ் உம்மிக்குடா.
Ball is over the line. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Maradona. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. The ball's gone astray.
There
Messi.
will be 1 minute added time.
Rummenigge. Costa Court. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive.
Come on guys, let's go for 40 likes நண்பா. 40 likes போலாம் பாருங்க நண்பா. 40 likes.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it. And pull it!
நெட் கொஞ்சம் அதே தான்டா லேட் கமாண்ட் ஆகுது. டிஃபெண்டர் உழப்புறானுங்க. அதான் போய் செட்டிங்ல மாத்தணும்னு நினைச்சேன். மாத்தாமலே வந்துட்டேன் இந்த மேட்ச்.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. Pull it.
ஓகே எடுத்துக்கோ.
He's tried one. And he comes up trumps again.
எடுத்துக்கோன்னு நினைச்சேன்.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts
கொன்னாமி
and
நம்ம ஜெயிக்க
basically let them
கூடாதுன்னு
attack
இருக்கா.
it.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
அச்சோ
Now
நல்ல
it's
பாஸ்.
Luis Suarez. Pass is just off target.
இது உழப்பல் பாஸ்.
Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Great ball if he can get there. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
கொன்னாமி நம்ம ஜெயிக்கணும் தான் இருக்கான் போல இந்த மேட்ச். சரி டிடி
Oh,
போட்டேன்.
it's unfortunate. Took a
Radical.
touch off the defender and
அப்படியே
that
கோல்
could happen.
போயிடுச்சு.
Well, who saw that coming?
Goal
It
DT
has
bolo.
certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake.
They are rampant.
என்னடா இது
They are pulling clear here.
பண்ணா
Well, there's always a
இதுதான்
chance
தல
of
ட்ரை
being caught
பண்ணேன்.
like that when you surrender the football.
கோலிக்கு டிடி போட்டுலாம்.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's
Mbappe! And the keeper read that really well.
well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! And got to be quick to recover this. Beckham. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. Back into the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception. Schneider.
போடு போடு.
Schneider going full steam ahead down the left flank. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Eto'o is onto this. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking tidy in possession here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's gone looking for safety. Maldini with a definite foul there. Oh, good
ஒரு
read.
லைக் தான்
That
வேணும்
was
30
well
லைக்ஸ்
played.
போட்டு
Well
விடுங்க
struck.
கைஸ்
Roberto Carlos.
போட்டு விட்டாங்க கைஸ்
And here's
நன்றி
Schneider.
கைஸ்
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vieira. Messi. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice control. Roberto Carlos was in no mood for any of that. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
There you
Here's a
go.
sharp little ball here. In with a header.
ப்ரோ ப்ரோ
So that's it.
Bro.
It is all over.
மைக்கேல் சேவ் பாத்தீங்களா நண்பா யாராச்சும் இப்போ பாத்தீங்களா மைக்கேலோட சேவ்
Imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
சூப்பர்
A show all about one side's
மைக்கேல்
remorselessness,
சேவ் லாஸ்ட்ல பாத்தீங்களா
ruthlessness,
ப்ரோ
relentlessness.
கால்ல ஒரு உத
Claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
இதெல்லாம் யாரு ப்ரோ மாத்துறா இதுதான் ப்ராப்ளமே தெரியல ஸ்மூத்தாவே என்னால வர முடியல வணக்கம் தலைவா போட்டாச்சு தேடியது லைக் வெரி வெரி தல சிஜே தல வெல்கம் பேக் டு தி ஸ்ட்ரீம் தல வெல்கம் பேக்
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it.
Thank you,
but
CJ,
it is
bro.
equally clear and very visible that there is much pride
Playing a
around
CJ, bro.
it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this
Very fast,
atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's in on goal. Darwin. And he's lost his man here. Nunez!
Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more...
And Torres!
DT
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're quick to get it back. Pull it. Rummenigge. And here's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's my
That'll
ball.
be a
It's
throw.
to Messi. See, hold the ball.
He's in a good
And it's
position
boom.
here. So it is still 0-0. And it's Griezmann. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Torres! He scored!
Well, when it's
Ni
pieced
konja
together
speed
as
venum, ni
efficiently
pottu
as
vidu
that,
maapla.
it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bro, that's for it. No, bro.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, super ball! It's Eto'o! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Chance vittutane.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. And it's Lam.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Purple போடாம
Look, the
normal shot.
defending wasn't too clever on that
Normal
last
shot
chance.
அடிச்சிருந்தா
The cross
போயிருக்கும் போல.
had to be denied.
So எடுத்துக்கலாம்.
And the referee
Believe
brings the
in
first
karma.
half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Okay.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Juan. Greasy.
Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. Veron. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem!
Padisamba
An
normal shot.
absolute gem! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
And now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Quality ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
De Bruyne. Darwin.
Rizzi.
Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kimmich
But it's a
clearly
rende goal
thought he
mein
had
normal
the
shot
beating
da.
of the keeper.
Very mairal. ஆனா பவரா தான் போச்சு. அதான்
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
The taker has to look for
70.
options.
Still we can
because
come
an
back,
aerial
Nanba.
supply
70 தான் இருக்கு.
doesn't look promising here.
Coming on the field.
Absolute. Oh, what a climb!
Mbappe.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitution in
Madrid
progress.
are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hullet. And it's Hullet. He has found the way through. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
20 more subscribers to reach
And that
400.
really is so impressive.
மாப்ள புயால போடு.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just
We all
as the
the squad
manager
line
would have
later.
seen it. An impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking tidy in possession. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Basten.
Added time.
Mbappe given the lift of his goal. We are into overtime. They're back in possession. That could spell trouble. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe!
Bro.
And that will be the final act. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter,
GG
a
Nanba,
strength
GG
in any
Nanba. That
team
was
has
good
to
game. So back to relegation. 20 more subs to reach 400. Come on guys, 30 விடுங்க guys. Subscribe பண்ணாம பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா subscribe பண்ணி பாருங்க guys. We need your support Nanba. Miss பரவாயில்ல மாப்பிள்ள. தல இந்த மேட்ச்ல இருந்து விட மாட்டா தல, கன்ஃபார்ம் தல. சரியா? இப்போ வந்து பர்பிள் பதிலாக நார்மல் ஷாட் ட்ரை. ஓகே ஓகே. ஓகே தல. ஷூர் 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 ஷூர். கண்டிப்பா. ஷூர்.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
Purple is on the key.
Nicely aimed pass. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's gone loose. Eto'o. Now there's a Eto'o! And again.
Okay, cool.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job.
And Messi! Goal!
Da-da-da.
And Milan have the lead.
It's in.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Veron.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Offside la ground போட்டுட்டு இருக்கான் Nanba.
And he's only too happy to take that back. No way through, so Van Basten! Oh, what a mistake!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nice bit of trickery. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, what can they make of this?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's well spotted.
1 minute added time.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Luis Suarez.
அடிச்சிட்டான் bro, அடிச்சிட்டான்.
Pull it.
அடிச்சிட்டான். இன்னைக்கு கேம் ஒரே மண்டியா போகுது தல. என்னத்தல
along
நடக்குது?
nicely, warming up to
Yeah,
what may
shots
be
அடிக்க
a more
மாட்டேங்கிறானா?
open second half
Chance
to
create
follow.
பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறானா?
Well, let's not be
Pass
about the
மட்டும்
bush,
தான்
Peter.
பண்றாங்க.
It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
ஓடவே இல்லை போல எட்டோலாம்.
Here we go again
போட்டு
then.
விடு, போட்டுடலாம்.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Eto'o. Schneider. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Chouameni, and that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Van Basten. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge, Eto'o. Now the ball's gone astray. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
நெட்டு வளப்பலா இருக்கு.
Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that is a good ball. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Yeah.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Super.
And a header! Van Basten! Scorching strike! And that may just do it! Terrific header. He met that. And time is up. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody...
Go. Hello, bro. Chosen, bro. Second division. Boitam, bro. Chosen, bro. நார்மல் ஷூட் போட்டிருந்தா கோல். நார்மல் ஷூட் தான் அடிச்சேன். போடா, தோக்கணும்னு இருக்க போல. சோ வேன் பாஸ்டன் ஹெட்டிங் என்னடா நான் பண்ண முடியும்? கரெக்டா வந்துட்டானேடா அவன். தல ஃபார்மேஷன் மேல ஃபால்ட் இல்ல தல, நான் தான் தல ஃபால்ட். கொஞ்சம் மந்தி கேம் பிளேவா இருக்கு. ஷாட்ஸே அடிக்க மாட்டேங்கிறேன் மேட்சுக்கு, சும்மா பாஸ் பண்ணிட்டே தான் இருக்கேன். இல்லடா பர்பிள் தான் போட்டேன். ஓ QC ஆடு ப்ரோ நெக்ஸ்ட் கேம். Veron out, any good destroyer will work. Oh, Veron வெளிய
Well,
போட்ட
there's no
மெத்தியூஸ்
doubt
தான்
that this is a
இருக்கேன்.
game which holds a special
Matthews
place in the minds
orchestrated
of the footballing folk in this part of the world.
Destroyer will
Expectations
work.
rising,
Hotel-லே இறக்கணும்ங்கறீங்களா?
evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out
CG.
to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It's Eto! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a few nods of
வேற
approval from the
ஃபார்மேஷன் ட்ரை
bench.
பண்ணி பாரு, வேற மாதிரி சான்ஸ் கிரியேட் ஆகும். ஓகே 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 தல, ஓகே தல. நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஃபார்மேஷன் மாத்திரலாம்.
Thuram clears it away. That is lovely. Oh, that was vital.
யாருக்குடா
Ended up in
போடுறீங்க
no
பாஸ்?
man's land.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work
Yeah,
cut
but
out
what
with
a
Vitor
defense,
Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus wins the duel this time.
சொல்லலாம்.
Mbappe. Pull it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough
சோமனி
here.
ருமியை மார்க் பண்றான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் நண்பா.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Eto. Fiddles it through. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Mateus. Barella. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Eto. He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Try
Another
பண்ணிடலாம், வேற
moment of
formation try
magic, a
பண்ணிடலாம், try
real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mateus.
ஹோல்டிங் இல்ல. Holding, we need
Another
holding.
pass just keeps it
we
ticking
need-
over. Nice ball and he's in here.
கோல் ஆயிருக்கும் நண்பா இது.
Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pull it. Rudiger cuts it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their
Tap-tap
respective
passport
dressing room. And well, there was a
Tap-tap.
genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight
Okay,
here.
tala, okay,
The
tala.
game still
Tap,
up
tap,
for
tap.
grabs.
போட பார்க்கறேன்.
And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that
Barca.
first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Darwin, that's a little off target, and that's really well manoeuvred. Mateus. Barella, oh, there's a probing ball.
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression
was
so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The message is clear. None shall pass. Hullet. Messi. Darwin. And it's Messi. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Hullet. Lam. And claimed it back swiftly. Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
Offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
உள்ள போற மாட்டேங்கிறேன், அவுட்ல வெளியவே பால் பாஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் ப்ரோ. கொடுத்தண்டா பால். கொடுத்தண்டா பால் அவன் கால்லே.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hullet. He can run onto that. Messi finds himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Individual instruction என்ன யூஸ் பண்றீங்க? எதுமே யூஸ் பண்ணல நண்பா.
The final 5 minutes. Rummenigge, he's one-on-one, surely! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
GG Nanba, GG, that was good game. லெஃப்ட் கியர் ஸ்பீடு வேணும். வேணுமா? அட்லீஸ்ட் கவுண்டர் டார்கெட் 2 CF. ஓகே நண்பா, ஓகே போட்டுடலாம். ஓகே சிஜே ப்ரோ. ராசா இது என்ன புதுசு
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's a good ball. Right
Clearance
card,
was needed
gets
there,
good
Nanba.
distance on it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mbappe! Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Schneider. He's had a hit!
Dimbale.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some really good ball movement. Rummenigge. Totti. Vieira calmly anticipates. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Bro, mark on item, bro.
Yes, it is.
அதோட mark on item, bro. Speed வேணும். Back to old formation.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side,
Next
actually.
to face 2K rating அடி தலைவா.
Goes short.
அடிச்சலாம் தலைவா.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eto'o. Dembele. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Oh,
He's onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
15 minutes till half-time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eto'o played back in. And it's Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing nice and neat. Madrid looking to pass their way through. It's Ronaldinho! They just took too long getting forward.
Ronaldinho simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Irwin. Strong running down that left flank. Rijkaard attempts a... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over.
old formation இதுதான் கார்த்தி வச்சு விளையாண்டுருக்கேன் இவ்வளவு நாள்.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
லட்டு சான்ஸ் விட்டாங்க
And
கார்த்தி.
we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the...
Decent hit! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism
Roller
is
அடிக்காம
another
நார்மல்
attribute he's
டிடி
blessed
அடிக்கிற
with,
டீனோ
and
அது
it's revealed on a regular basis too.
டக்குன்னு போட்டு அடிக்கிற
Superb.
ஷாட் இதெல்லாம் அது அவனே அது பண்ணிப்பான்.
Milan have penetrated for the first time. Mbappe! In for the pieces! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
அடிச்சான் பாத்தீங்களா தல வெளியே அடிச்சான் பாத்தீங்களா டீனோ.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thuram tries to clear. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, red. Nice interception. Eto. Totti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. That's what has to be...
Rummenigge!
Okan.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Irwin.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and they're simply...
He rises! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to clear it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Totti. Dembele. Cantona. Now that looks a decent ball.
ஏன் நீங்க எடுப்பீங்களா guys?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And can he finish it? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in
Exam
behind
prepare
are
பண்ணிட்டு
being
இருந்த
made
அதர்
like
லைட்
that.
ஹாய் bro. Super bro. வா bro.
Lam, good spot, he's seen the run.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
லைவ் மோட்டராம் பாருங்க தல.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moments.
மாப்ள லைன் இன்னி கொஞ்சம் ஸ்பீடு வேணும். ராசா இது என்ன புதுசா காற்றின் சிறுசா லேசா குட்டுண்டி த்ரீ டிஃபென்ஸ் உழப்புல்றா டே. அப்படிதான் கார்த்தி இன்னைக்கு அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்க. புயால போடு. இந்த புயால உள்ள போய் ஃபார்ம்ல நல்ல ஃபார்ம்ல இருந்தா போட்டுறதுல ஓகேவா? டேவிட் மெக்கலில் இறக்கலான்னு பார்த்தேன் ப்ரோ. இவர் வேற சொன்னாரு சிஜே ப்ரோ. எக்ஸாமுக்கு ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ண தல. நல்லா ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ண ப்ரோ. என்ன எக்ஸாம் நண்பா? செம்மா ஸ்கூலா போட்டு 1 மேட்ச் ஆடிப்பாரு. கேர்ள் இல்லாம ரூமி ஷாட் போட்டு விட்டுருங்க. கேர்ள் இல்லாம நார்மல் ஷாட். ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. ஓகே காய்ஸ், ஓகான் எப்படி தடுத்தான்?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the
NBA
week's
entrance.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect. He rises! Zakaria gets good distance, looks for the finish. Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Hey Dida.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o. And here's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great... It's Ronaldinho!
Ooh.
Same again, same outcome.
மாப்ள டீடா நம்ம கிட்ட இருக்கானா? இருக்கா.
And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
இனி நம்மதான்.
Darwin, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. And it's Vieira.
Vieira இவ்வளோ உன்னை ஓடவே வைக்கலையே Vieira.
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Stoichkov. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Eto'o. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Darwin. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Ronaldinho. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a mighty effort. There it is.
Well, players of his stature just live for
comeback
moments
needed
like
bro.
that.
நேத்து மாதிரி
Another
சம்பவம்
really
பண்ணு bro.
important
என்னால ஒரு
contribution as we
ஷாட்
near
கூட
half-time,
அடிக்கல.
and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Bullet mayonnaise.
Well, for me, Peter, things
Bro,
have never
enna bro
really
idu
got
naanu
going,
dhaan
but
bro
at least this will be a good
first
time
chance
to
heading vachu
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
உள்ள டெட்ரா இருந்தா தான் வைக்க முடியுமா?
Number 21, Ronaldinho.
And we're off
Coming
again.
on the field is
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, super find. Baresi. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Shapes to shoot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
கொம்பனா இருக்கான் ப்ரோ
Madrid with the
மக்களே
corner.
பீடா.
They're first. Up for a header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's picked out the run. Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
the attendance for this
Cross
match was
deflected behind for a corner.
71,898.
மக்களே ப்ளஸ் வியரா தான் பெஸ்ட் டிஎம்எஃப் காம்போ. ஓஹோ
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Back would it go? And the shot!
அதான் கைஸ். லக்கி நண்பா இப்ப
have their
அடிச்ச
second corner
சேவ்.
now. Nunez! And again!
உள்ளேயே போய் விட்டது. உள்ளேயே போயிருச்சு நண்பா.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to
There's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear
இப்படி
here.
ஆயிருச்சு ப்ரோ.
Well,
ஷாட்
there's
கூட
always a
அடிக்கல
chance
ப்ரோ.
of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
லாக் வேற போடுறானுங்க.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Messi goes steaming forward. Works it forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Darwin. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Stoichkov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
ப்ரோ டேவிட்சன் வியரா கூட டெட்லி காம்போ
Messi
அவருக்கு.
coming on to replace him
Yeah.
is number 9.
Vieira.
ஆமா ப்ரோ மக்களே டிஸ்ட்ராயர் தான் நண்பா.
Hullet. Good effort from distance. And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. And that's been won straight back. Rummenigge! Racing over the bar.
பார்த்திபன் வேணாம் ப்ரோ. ஐயோ ஐயோ.
Number
அல
19.
ஒரு ஷாட்
There's
அடிக்கல
going to be
தல.
another change here.
I think you have to admire his will.
And that's it. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's
Game
all the
response
analysis
கம்மியா இருக்கா?
and
நண்பா லாஸ்ட் கேம் நண்பா. Today's last game. Oh, ஐயோ ஐயோ. CJ bro தெரியல ப்ரோ. CJ bro எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நான் ஸ்லோவா இருக்கிற மாதிரி எனக்கு ஃபீல் ஆகுது நண்பா. ஐ நீட் பவர் வேணும்டா. இது வின்னோட எண்ட் பண்ணணும். ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. ஃப்ரீயா ஆடு மாப்பிள்ள. லாஸ் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆயிட்டே போகுது. இனி மைண்ட்ல தோத்து அப்படிதான் தல. டபுள் சிஎஃப் வச்சு விளாண்டுட்டு அந்த சேம் இப்போ எட்டோக்கு வந்துச்சுன்னா அந்த ருமிக்கே போட்டுறதுல அதான்டா மஸ்ட் தேவை. மெக்கலல்லே ப்ரோ. சோ மந்திக்கே மந்தி. நான் தான் தல மந்தி. விடுத்தல இன்னைக்கு வந்து தோல்வியாவே இருக்கட்டும் சரிங்களா. நாளைக்கு பெஸ்டா இறக்குறதுல சட்டுன்னு மேட்ச கொடுங்கடா டே. மறந்துட்ட நீ. ராசா டுமாரோ இல்ல இப்பையில இருந்து நம்ம தான் தல. இப்பையில இருந்து நம்ம தல ஸ்டார்டிங்கே FPS 30ல இருந்து இருக்குல. இப்போ ஓகே. சூப்பர் பாசிட்டிவ் ப்ரோ. ஐயோ இன்னைக்கு எனக்கு ப்ரோ சும்மா நான் வந்து ஷூட் அடிச்சிட்டே இருப்பேன் ப்ரோ மேலே
Well, it is
ஏறி.
a game which in the grand scheme of things
இன்னைக்கு
may not
என்னன்னா
have too
சும்மா
much
பாஸ்
riding on
பண்ணிட்டே
it,
இருக்கேன் ப்ரோ.
but it
ஷூட்டே
is
அடிக்கல
equally
ப்ரோ.
clear and
மேட்சுக்கு 2
very
ஷாட்
visible that
அடிக்கிறேன்.
there is much pride around
அவனுக்கு
it.
நீட்டா அந்த ஒரு ஷாட்ல
Chants of
ஜெயிச்சிட்டு
filling our
போயிடுறாங்க.
ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
மூமெண்ட்ஸை மட்டும் பாரு தல, மூமெண்ட்ஸை மட்டும் பாரு.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Adams is there, and he can get that clear. David Villa. Spread it left. Played back in. Totti. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. No way through.
Okay. Totti.
Rummenigge. And it's
Totti,
Totti.
hold. Rumi.
Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, what else can we...
Header!
Wow, Redding அடிச்சிட்டான்டா டே. Pretty
Well,
bored.
there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Totti! That tested the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Rodri. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. The ball's gone astray. 30 minutes gone. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta gets into some space. Maldini gets it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Eto'o. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta cuts it out.
Wrong pass bro.
Ronaldinho.
இன்னொன்னு போடணும் நண்பா, இன்னொன்னு போடணும்,
Now
அந்த
it's
மைண்ட் செட்ல
Ronaldinho.
சும்மா பாஸ் பண்ணிட்டு மறுபடியும்
Oh, this
ஆரம்பிச்சு.
looks sharp. That's been cut out, well played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute at
So,
a time.
Now it's Martinez.
நல்ல பாஸ் bro.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
நாங்க lag
And
போடுறானுங்க
it's
பாரு
half-time.
தல,
Steady,
lag
solid,
போடுறானுங்க.
and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
அப்படி போடல.
How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back
பின்னாடி
up
பின்னாடி
and running
போறீங்க.
after half-time. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Yamal. Morocco trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it
கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம்
with
குளிட்
a long ball
இன்னொரு
quickly
மூவ்மெண்ட்
on the
கொடுத்துருக்கோம்.
counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
நைஸ் Rodino.
Now it's Martinez.
Gino.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get away here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Moved on forwards. Bout of passing here, really easy on Rummenigge! That is decidedly lacking.
லெஃப்ட் லேக் ஆகுது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அதுதான் மெயின். ரெண்டு அடிக்கடி அந்த லேட் கமாண்ட் கொடுக்குறானுங்க மாப்பிள்ள.
And it's Hullet. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
எங்க ப்ரோ விங்கில் ஆடிட்டு இருக்கான். ஸோ
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rummenigge!
சோபோ
Fantastic!
finally
He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that.
He's given it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Costa Curta. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. David Villa. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. Bayer herring after the ball here. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side.
10 நிமிஷம். ஓகே. நண்பா இன்னொரு கேம் லாஸ்ட் கேம். இதே ரைட் ஃபுட்ல அடிச்சிருந்தா கோல். ரைட் ஃபுட்டா ப்ரோ மெக்கலே இப்பயே இறக்கல ப்ரோ. சை ப்ரோ பழைய ஃபார்மேஷன்ல விளையாடுறதுல லெஃப்ட் ஃபுட் சிஎஃப் யார் இருக்கா என்கிட்ட? லெஃப்ட் ஃபுட் சிஎஃப் சென்டர் ஃபார்வர்ட் லெஃப்ட் ஃபுட். நண்பா கமான் கைஸ் லெட்ஸ் கோ ஃபார் 40 லைக்ஸ் நண்பா. 40 லைக்ஸ் போலாம் பாருங்க நண்பா. 40 லைக்ஸ் போலாம் பாருங்க. ரைட் ஃபுட் அப்படியா? ஐயோ
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has
both
joined
foot
us for
player.
this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
மோஸ்ட்டாக வீக் ஃபுட்டில் அடித்தா கோல் போகாது. ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. அது சில பேர்த்துக்குலாம் இருக்குடா வீக் ஃபுட் ப்ரிஃபரன்ஸ் அதிகமாக, வீக் ஃபுட் அக்யூரசி அதிகமாக.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Mbappe!
அப்படியே ஸ்மூத்தாக வந்து போடுறான் ப்ரோ.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
சேரித்தல்.
And we have our very first corner. Wilshere opts to play it back, and here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto.
குல்லிட்டே.
There's a probing ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. And it's Lam. Oh, sweet feet. Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So we're still where we started right now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Beckenbauer.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
It just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And now the hit!
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the...
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Wilshere. And the counter is on. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played, well played. Veron. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
க்ளோஸ் ரேஞ்சில் வேணால் அடிப்பாங்க, லாங் ரேஞ்சில் வாய்ப்பு கம்மி தான்.
But it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Looking for the run. Now it's Eto. And he's surging through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Cool, buddy.
Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Torres.
The attendance for this match.
Danger averted for now. Lam. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nakamura.
Order.
RZ are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, perfectly measured that. So, what can they make of this?
Costa
And
Kurta.
still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Eto. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be
Yeah,
honest. There's
Matthews.
absolutely no supply.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
AZ showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mateus promptly onto that, and that is that. The final 5 minutes.
சும்மா
Nakamura,
பாசிங் தான் தல இப்படி தான் தல
Mateus.
ஃபுல்லா ஓட்டிருக்கேன்.
Nakamura,
வாட் ஹேப்பன்
and here's Torres.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
ஷார்ட்ஸே அடிக்கல பாத்தீங்களா ப்ரோ?
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
22.
fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Number 10.
And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
ரொம்ப
Any
கீழ
reflections
ஆடுறாங்க.
on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite
And a
it
quick
being
reminder today
anticlimactic.
to please take all the
Easy,
others-
easy Nanba. Dinagaran bro, welcome to the stream buddy. Welcome to the stream. ப்ராப்ளமா இருந்தாலும் வெடப்புதான் பாஸ் டிலே ஆகும். பாஸ் increase to 1 point. Sir Nanba, let me end the stream now and see you guys in the next stream Nanba. Until then it's bye from Best Tamilan guys. Dinagaran bro கரெக்டா கிளம்புற நேரத்துல வந்திருக்கீங்க bro. Sorry bro. நாளைக்கு ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல சந்திப்போம் தினகரன் ப்ரோ. சிஜே ப்ரோ நாளைக்கு பர்ஃபெக்டா இருக்கும் நண்பா. ஒரு ப்ராப்ளமும் இருக்காது. ஓகேவா நண்பா? பெஸ்டா பண்றோம். கார்த்தி ப்ரோ பாய், சிஜே பாய், சூசன் ப்ரோ பாய், பிரவீன் பாய்டா பிரவீன். தினகரன் ப்ரோ போயிட்டுறேன், நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம் ப்ரோ. சரி guys, see you guys in the next stream. Bye நண்பா. Bye 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 bye. Bye bro, bye 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 bye. Shivplace bro, bye bro. Bye Nanba, bye 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 bye.